be very tough for Shaly to get any sort of offense going in here, starting on the winner side of top 8.
Exactly. 6 FF, 5 FF. We got all the force functions in the world, and we are moving on to our first game of winner's side top 8. Shaly on the Seth versus Defiance Enkidu.
Again, less than 100 matches played online on this Enkidu. Defi is super confident to be bringing this character into tournament.
No! Tried to go for the grab there. Still going to get counter hit by Defiant, just staying right out of range. Chain shift available as well if you want to get a little extra meter on the EX.
And look, this is almost a 2-touch, and we haven't even seen any especially good hits here. Spend the EX to get the plus frames.
Ooh, makes her way out of the corner. Defiant tries to take to the skies, but instead Shaly ends up back in the corner once again, finds the counter hit jump in.
Again, set up here, and we've got our first orb mix-up of the set, going for the reset instead. Okay.
Yeah, just staying at the mid screen here, I think it's easy to be like, oh, okay, Seth wants to make his way in, so why is Shaly playing so patient, right? But Defiant has a lot of good ways to stop that approach. You know, 6FF, of course, you know, a lot of these other normals as well. The pinwheel just staying at the top of the screen, dodges the 5FF. Shaly was in the chat earlier saying, no, I know this normal force function is something that I gotta watch out for in this matchup, so clearly aware and has a game plan around it.
Shaly said, I'm proven deadward wrong. Force function has answers, and I'm going to show them. Able to get past, even with the CS, to confirm that Shaly was in the air. Defi dealing with this force function, or sorry, Shaly dealing with Defi's force function use exquisitely here.
Yep. Yeah, gets around the twister once again, right? Just taking to the top rope, says, all right, I got the orb behind me to make sure I can stabilize this combo. Now, though, gets caught out of the, air TP shenanigans. Stuck up in the corner once again.
Yeah, 6FF starter. Defi, though, with a sizable grid lead here. Oh, it lets you throw it all away. That was such a risky shield from Defi.
Yeah, that was scary, right? I think you're trying to block out, the orb projectile coming behind you and then take your turn afterwards. Big grid break, but instead, Defi, undeterred, says, okay, I don't have any grid, I don't have any assault, but let me just keep you locked down here and take the round. Ties it up in game number 1.
Okay, air DP round start getting destroyed by 6FF. You haven't seen Seth much in this game before. The orbs are destroyable. We saw Defi going out of his way there to destroy the orb with that JB, and now corner positioning established for Defi.
No, VO block just staying right out of, not staying right out of range, right? But you just held that down back. You were waiting for any attempt of Shaly to try and fight his way back on out. 200 meters to your name. Minimum damage on the IW is enough with the 5K.
My poor Seth, his low life total, not even 10K. That was over half of his health. My goodness.
In a single combo. I mean, you did need the 200 meter for it, right? But that just shows, right? If you're able to get a clean hit, you're going to be able to seal out the game. So game number 1 over to Defi here.
So like that as well. Seth does have a metered reversal. The Veil Off is extra good because it removes Vorpal from your opponent. So, a good risk to throw there. Both are punishable, so just use whichever one you think fits the situation better.
Yeah, exactly. Oh my god, just working on you. Caught up on the orb. Gotta hit throw. Kept in the corner again. Shaly healthy on the cycle.
Positioning well. Gets the meaty orb there. Not able to move at all for Defi.
Ooh. Dodge the twister. Yeah, I think you're too high in the air to be able to get it punished, but at least Defiant stuck on the ground saying, all right, what's the move here after the scramble? And yes, it's true. Veil Off does not strip anymore. So, being able to
not in a combo?
I think even on, in Wake Up, if you hit the VO, it doesn't grid break, and chat can correct me. I might be wrong on that one, but,
Very well. I do know that it doesn't strip in combos anymore. I thought if you hit it raw. But we will find out after.
Oh, no.
Able to whiff cancel the FF, of course, but Shaly ready, the orb keeping you safe.
Yo, Defiant is just throwing out the 6FF saying, please help me. I'm just trying to guard point through anything. Something, Shaly right behind you. Nothing personnel, kid. Sends you... Oh, wait, no. Never mind. It's 1-1. Lost track of the scores there real quick. But Shaly, damn, just ran away with a quick game number 2.
Yeah, Shaly, perfect first round, and then only got hit with a little bit of chip, a little bit of bonus damage there in that last one. Super high life leads both times. And man, we're seeing Defi try and leverage the force function, beat all these Seth air actions, but Shaly able to maneuver away from it every single time. Now showing the JB instead doing something a little bit less committal.
Bro, when the orb is off the screen for that long, I know it's like a set detonation. I know they don't disappear, but like me on the commentary desk, I forget about it. And I'm not even the one pressing the buttons here, right? So how are they in the heat of the moment? It's off screen, even in the corners. Shaly finds another hit here.
Oh, whiff of the grab.
There we go. Got the dash block with the pinwheel. CS on the cross through.
And again, these perfects from Shaly. The life lead always so high in these. Defi not able to find an answer to anything.
Yeah, playing a lot more passive, I think, right? Because when they were trying to play aggressive in that game number 2, Shaly was doing a good job of just running circles, staying right out of range every single time of the 6FFs, of the Twisters. So now Defiant, not too sure what he's trying to mash here. Gotta go back to old reliable 6FF, my beloved.
One thing I will point out there is that the 6FF there lost the cycle for Defi, showing, like, this option is very, very powerful, but the downside is there, giving up Warple for using it.
Yeah, you're bleeding grid. Unless you're able to get a lot of hits off of it, and as well, find some really good shields on the defense that, bolster the grid that you're bleeding, you're going to be losing a lot of cycles, especially if you're whipping it. But 5FF, like you said, Deadward, side agnostic, doesn't matter where Shaly is on the screen as long as you're in range of the Twister.
And to be more positive, right? 6FF, oh, it loses me all this grid, that's so bad, but it's such a good move that you press it even if it loses you the cycle. That's what we're finding out here. Defiant showing it against 6FF. Here we go.
Exactly. Close to the end of the cycle, do we find the opportunity to charge the EX? Oh, there we go. Wait, this is a lot of damage coming off in the second hit here. Defiant just needs one more to seal out the set. 6FF on block, scared of the -4.
Wake up EX command grab here. Shaly sitting on the mountain of perfects, but Defi now only one hit away from continuing on in winner's side.
Yeah, you need multiple good hits to bring it back here. Any stray coming out from Defi should be able to seal it out, but it's so scary. Shaly is looking for the stagger, scouting out that counter hit. Defiant, 200 meters to his name, and a CS. 2A just gets assaulted right over.
Sneaking over guard thrust, no longer grid breaking, only 100 bar, and cleaning that up after a excellent set there. Defi finding the way in.
Oh